Might do. Anya, where do you think we are? I don't know, I have amnesia. And even if I didn't, I probably wouldn't know. You notice Anya's strong resolve beginning to falter. Well, hopefully we can always go back before we die. Beads of sweat trail down her cheeks. Is she that weak? We haven't even exerted ourselves yet. Or have we already been walking for miles? Oh, she clearly isn't used to long hikes. Yeah, definitely a princess, like the blue girl, like Cecilia said. I'll call her Cece. You, on the other hand, seem to be holding up just fine. Of course, you're strong. Maybe you're an outdoorsy person? You try to remember, but all you find is a sharp, pulsing headache. You don't want to create a headache for yourself when you are in an unknown place, so let's not try remembering. By the way, I haven't apologized for the way I treated you before. Nice, this girl knows manners. Not as bad as we thought. Oh, I thought. I didn't mean to suspect you or anything. You totally did. I was just scared and confused. So was I, except I wasn't scared. I was just happy to know. But I shouldn't have judged you based on your looks alone. Do we look scary? Just because you have scary hollow eyes doesn't necessarily mean you're a bad person. Oh, thank you. Thank you. As I listened to Anya's half-assed apology, you couldn't help but wonder what she meant by hollow eyes. Okay, there seems to be a lake spring here. Maybe you can go and look at yourself in the mirror on the lake. You haven't had a chance to look at your face in the mirror yet, so you're not sure how you look. Silence. Okay? You wonder if you really look that creepy, like a homeless man. Do we look homeless? Oh, no, nice. I suppose the water is a bit too active for us to see our reflection. An hour or so later, the two of you arrive at the river, and we're still alive? Wow, that's amazing. I think we can just die in the river. Oh, thank God, I'm dying of thirst. Okay, now my theory is that the water is poisoned. You glance around. It's quiet. Too quiet. Yeah. No birds, no distant sounds. Which means either the water is poisoned or there's a monster in the woods. You've been walking for hours, yet you haven't heard or seen a single animal. Eventually, you drop to your knees and stare into the flowing river. At least you made some progress. Maybe eventually find civilization. Your silhouette waves on the surface, a ghost of your reflection rippling with the current. Oh, finally, we see ourselves. You reach out with trembling hands, dipping them into the cold water. You cup it carefully and bring it to your lips. But then, Anya, don't! Anya suddenly smacks your hands, making you spill the water on the ground. Seems like a nice person. She's willing to save us. Or maybe she just doesn't want us dying before the actual danger, before we can actually become a scapegoat. Anya, I, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do that. She's definitely not the killer. I. Anya looked at you, then down at her hands. She stared at them in confusion, as if they had moved on their own just now. Maybe they did. I, I don't think we should drink from the river. Told you, the river was poisoned. It's just a feeling, but I really think we should keep going. Okay, wait. When was an R added to our name? Anya from Anya to Anyar? Okay, I'll call her Anne. Hey. And now there's no R again. Anya stood up and urged you to start walking. Seeing no reason to refuse, you followed after her, but as you crossed the river, she suddenly trips over one of the rocks and drowns. You react quickly and grab her arm before she gets dragged away by the current. A real friendship is forming. I like this decision to go with Anya. Th- Thanks. Anya looked away in embarrassment as she thanked you. The two of you then crossed the river, successfully carefully and continued hiking through the forest. And then you encountered a monster. You hiked on, time blurring into an endless stretch of aching steps and rustling leaves. No matter how far you walked, the forest never seemed to thin. Just more trees, more shadows, more silence. Anya began to lag behind, her steps unsteady, each breath a struggle. No, a new scenery. Oh, this scenery is so beautiful. Should draw like this. This is beauty. Anya, d- did you hear that? You look around, trying to locate the source of the noise when suddenly the monster finally appears. Oh, blinding white. Yep, that. Okay, okay. I thought we had died. No, it's much worse than just suddenly dying with no obvious cause. Now, a strange ball appears before your eyes, appears in front of your eyes. What, Anya, what on earth is that? Yes, what is that? Where are its pupils? Is it blind? Can you run away? Or is its sense of smell too strong for us to run? Anya screamed in shock as she hid behind you. And now it's time for us to use as scapegoats. Hopefully, we have some bit of fighting experience. Even if you're amnesiac, you can remember, our body remembers how to fight. Kung Fu. You quickly glance around, trying to figure out the best way to approach the situation. There's no good way, just run. And maybe carry Anya because she seems to be already weak. The dense undergrowth offers little cover, but if you're fast enough, you might be able to bolt and escape. Not while carrying Anya. But then you feel Anya clutching your arm, trembling, her breath ragged and shallow. She's too scared and exhausted to run away. Hopefully, you have some strength left in you to both carry her and run fast enough. If you take off, you'll have to abandon her, that's for sure. So, what are you gonna do? Ah, another option. First, we'll save to this empty slot. Okay. Now, I, as a person, will try to carry Anya and run away. Though I probably will fail that, so I've never actually been in a death life or death situation where I had to choose between fighting or running away and abandoning someone. But I think I would stand put and fight back. Like I've always wanted to try to see if I could grab a boar by its legs and then swing it in the air and smash it against a tree and then hit it with a rock and run away, you know. Or maybe while it's still standing, I'll go and see if I have a knife and stab it or something. But this is a multiple option thing, and I know we have already saved. Okay, I'm talking too much. Basically, I want to say I want to run away and abandon her. A bad option because I would never abandon a friend, even if it means I have to die for them. But I think it's the best option now because we're just going to see the other option. This is making me feel so bad. You quickly turn around and take off running. Anya, startlement, bewilderment. Come back! Yeah, sorry. Oh my god, my heart is breaking. As you leap through the thick underbrush, Anya's scream echoes behind you, calling your name and begging you to turn around. Do you have a name? But you keep moving, feet pounding against the forest floor, dodging low branches and tangled roots. How selfish. How. Oh my god, this is truly evil. How could you do such evil? How could we do such evil? There's no time to stop. You've made a decision, and now all you can do is follow through. You can't go back. No, she's already dead. And now we die because we fall off a cliff. And karma hits us like a bullet. Oh, it's sundown. I suppose we are very far from the house by this time. By the time the sun has set and darkness crept in, you finally broke through the forest and stepped into a wide clearing. The air was thick with the sounds of the night, a constant hum of unseen life. This is so poetic. Okay, I'll try to raise my voice because I don't have a microphone and the entire stream probably wasn't loud enough. Uh, from now on, I'll just try to be louder. Crickets chirped in rhythmic pulses, frogs croaked from somewhere distant, and the occasional rustle in the underbrush hinted at things moving just out of sight. An owl hooted overhead, its call echoing through the trees like a warning that karma is coming. Something felt distinctly off about the situation. The fact that Anya probably isn't dead and her ghost is coming to haunt you. You move cautiously through the field, eyes scanning your surroundings, when suddenly someone emerges from behind the trees. It's Anya, here to take the revenge. Yes, please come. Oh, it's not. Who is this? Is this one of the people? I don't know. So, you really showed up. A strange girl with blue hair and red eyes stood in front of you. I don't think her hair is blue. Her hair is more greenish, aqua. I don't know. Because the other girl we left behind is actually blue haired. Okay, the name is Happiness. You don't look very happy, Happiness. I'll call you Happy. Happy, where have you buried all your children? Tell me so I say. Ah, she's here to kill us. Because we're never going to get to civilization, no matter how far we run. I'm afraid this is the end of the line. If you pass the tree line behind me, the truth about everything will be yours. Nice. A truth that will shatter your mind into pieces and forever change your perspective and reality. I'm willing. I'm willing to experience it. You're not ready for this. But it is a truth. It will tell me something I don't know, and I am willing. Not yet. Oh wait, so she's going to kill us and we'll be reincarnated or something? No, please don't kill us. The strange girl suddenly pointed a crossbow at you. Oh, I thought she was going to pull out a gun or a knife, not a crossbow. I will not allow such an ending. You'll not allow an ending of truth and revelation. So you're someone who supports lies. So happiness can only be built upon lies. Indeed, you have just discovered a huge universal truth. Okay, I'm joking. There can be happiness built on truth. Lies don't give happiness. Okay. I will not allow you to die and fade away. Okay, so we can't fade away, therefore you will kill us. Nice. Before you could even react, she pulled the trigger, launching an arrow that soared through the air and pierced your heart. Are we not dying? Is she trying to save our lives or what? Because this is kind of confusing. You collapse onto your back, barely able to react. You try to move, but your muscles won't respond. Won't respond. Your body is no longer yours to command. All you can do is stare upwards, eyes flicking through the stars, scattered across the beautiful night sky. And then we have a manga awakening, superpowers grow into us, and suddenly we pull the arrow out of our chest and we fight our way to the truth, or we just die. The strange woman strode towards you with heavy, deliberate steps, stopping just inches from your face. Even though she just showed us, I cannot trust her. I think because the way she phrased that makes me think that the reason she showed us was for our own good. Maybe I have Stockholm. She then reloaded her crossbow and pointed it at your face. Hey, one shot isn't enough. Okay, no, I don't trust you anymore. I will not allow you to walk away. What does this mean? Oh, wait a minute. Don't tell me. Happiness is actually Anya? She doesn't look like her though. I will not allow you to abandon me again. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. No,